Hello and thank you for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked. This is a special National Road edition. I am in Altamont, Illinois, which is a town about over 2,000 people, maybe 2,300 as sort of the sign says. But this is a really nice small town. It takes a lot of pride in its National Road heritage, along with a lot of other I-70 towns and US 40 towns. I am outside one of three parks here located in Altamont, in Gilbert Park, and there is a National Road kiosk. And it is just off Cumberland Road, which is also another name for Highway 40. So I'll go ahead and show that to you. Here we go. And there's the kiosk. That over there is Gilbert Park, established 1875 as the sign says. Across the road is Altamont School District, and that of course is the historic National Road, also known as US 40. And this is, I guess, a major local employer, Irwin Seating Company. And here's a little neat history about these bricks. They were salvaged from US 40, just east of here. They were used in paving the old National Road in the early 1900s, and this is a project of a Boy Scout troop just a few years ago. Wow, that is so awesome. So, all right, so this one is entitled Rising from the Prairie. Now, apparently, now I'm in Effingham County, and this is the westernmost town of the county, and of course Effingham's the county seat. But this town was founded as a result of its rich soil. It was founded in 1872. Well, it was adopted as a village by that time. And then by 1901 it was a city government. So the National Road connection, here we go. During the late 1800s, communities in the National Road were watching a new path to prosperity make its way across Illinois. Well, it says here 1870, and then on Wikipedia it also says 1871. So yeah, somewhere in the early 1870s. And this is a railroad-born town, not just because of the soil. And it talks a lot about the commerce of here and its success because of the railroad. And then, as I said in my previous videos, the National Road died after railroads were founded. But then, once automobiles were becoming popular and people were actually wanting to take control of their destinations and all that, the National Board was somewhat repopularized, especially in the 1920s, as it says here. And then, a doctor in the house. Okay, let's see about this guy. Charles M. Wright. Now, his house is listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and for those who really dig old houses and architecture, that is pretty much the main history draw here besides this kiosk. And he also established a private bank, so wow. Pretty cool. But it says here, the real reason why his house is a big deal is because it had a lot of modern conveniences in 1889, like gas lighting, indoor plumbing. That was becoming a new thing. You know, it was state of the art stuff that we could take for granted today, as a matter of fact. Here's some more cool retro pictures here. All right, pioneer women. Women took a leading role in Altamont's development. Early residents Elizabeth Ehlers and Anna Hilleman applied additions to the town in 1872. As industry grew, women contributed significantly to Altamont's workforce. And I can tell the picture, maybe, I thought she was smoking or something. And here's that sidebar that talks about the vision of Thomas Jefferson, also the vision of George Washington. And here I am. I will be going to Effingham and follow-up videos, Green Up KZ, and Marshall. And I started right here in Fairmont. Well, I actually started in East St. Louis, but the first kiosk westbound is in Fairmont City. So there you have it. This is Altamont. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked, a special National Road episode. I am in Altamont, Illinois, which in these days it's the Interstate 70 tourist stop if you want to get gas, or if you live here, then awesome. It's a great small town. So, and it also preserves its National Road history proudly. All right, I'm Jason, signing off.